Oh man, this is so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share it everywhere on anything you can share it on. Anything of mine, please share it out like it's yours or whatever you want to do with it. Take snips, cut it, don't cut it up, but keep it together. But yeah, man, send it everywhere. Study it. Discuss it because it's what I'm doing is explaining the concept of truth and all its angles. Like every point has 360 degrees. So we're doing, I say we are doing so many videos based upon that truth, right? And right now we're going to talk about entertainers. Yeah. We get a lot of confusion and we think entertainers are leaders, right? And we must understand that they're entertainers. They have an audience that's ready to watch them because of their entertainments. Whatever entertainment they do, like if they're sports entertainment, or they sing, dance, tell jokes. Those are all entertainers. The guy on TV with a TV show. Oh, the preachers and the imams and them religious entertainers. That's all entertainment. So I'm just talking about the full scope of pimps. Did I mention pimps? Pimps are entertainers too. That's why they pimp the people into the women mostly into bringing them the money. This is entertainment, you see. So, so the thing is, though, they entertain the woman's fragility. So you were saying, well, how is that an entertainment? They entertain the woman's fragility. So now the entertainers, we are starting to take them as leaders. The preachers and stuff like that, like King. King wasn't no leader. Martin Luther, he was a preacher. His father was a preacher, come from a long line of preachers. Not even a long line, maybe two or three. Not really a long line of preachers, but he probably did something before that, in his family and all. Not saying that. And then even Malcolm X was not a leader. I hope y'all understand Malcolm X was not a leader. The moment he became a leader, he was assassinated. The moment he tried his step, excuse me, to become a leader, he was assassinated. Malcolm X was a follower of the Honorable, he'll tell you himself, Elijah Muhammad. He wasn't no leader. So when people start talking about these leaders and stuff, they're entertainers. Malcolm X would give speeches. That's an entertainment. Or orator. Look it up. It's entertainment. Orators are entertainment. That's why they talk. It's so long. And they know all them different things to do, rhetoric, terms, and how to, Malcolm was a pimp. He was a pimp. He just used that same, that's what the pulpit is a pimp pit. It's a pimp pit. Anyway, because the Pope is a pimp. Look at he's a pimp. He ride around in the Pope mobile. He's a pimp. Look at what's in front of you and stop tripping. That's why I say throw everything out. Because these are people, the people that you're looking to for leadership, which you don't need. The last thing, from what I could see, that is needed is a leader. As soon as you get a leader, what happened? He gets assassinated. Then what do? You scramble around uncoordinated for a while, and then you try to build up another leader. And as soon as you get another leader, he gets assassinated. Get the fuck. I mean, come on, people. Think for more than 10 seconds. Try. You'll probably only get 5, but try for 10. I want to encourage you. So, those are entertainers. When they run up on something, or your friend run up on the same thing, your friend complain about it to only your ear. But when an entertainer run up on the same thing, they complain about it to more ears. But check it, they're still complaining. There's an implication inside of the word complaining. Let me explain that to you. In this fashion, if you, when let's say a person is getting hit every day, they just some guy just started, he walks up to a person and slaps him upside the face, and that person just looks at him and walks away. All right, they didn't complain or nothing. Just look at him and walk away. The next day, he just walk up on him and slap him, and that person just looks at him and walk away and don't complain. The third day he see that person, he ain't gonna slap him. You complain, he'll keep slapping you till you just complaining, you whining. That's what complaining is. You don't complain, man. We grown people, we grown men especially. We grown men. Don't complain. About what? Something another so-called man is doing? No, man. Grown men don't complain. Grown men handle their business. That's the answer. You complaining? As soon as you see somebody complaining, whatever they complaining, there you go. I can't see my children. They won't let me. I got. They say, hey, quit whining like a little whine thing. You understand? That's what that is. That's whining. That ain't manly. Ain't nothing manly about it. Grown men don't complain. It's implied in the thing itself. If you're complaining, that means you're subservient to whomever you're complaining to. You see what I'm saying? You're subservient to whoever you're complaining to. I don't like the way you're treating me. Grown men are not treated. Grown men behave. No one can treat me unless I allow them that privilege. They can only behave. Behave like they're going to do this, behave like they're going to do this, threaten me with that. That's all they think. That's all their behavior. They're not treating me. Grown men don't play that. Children and women are treated. Grown men behave. Following entertainers, like I see some entertainers, they're thoughtful. I ain't talking about that. I'm not saying, okay, a lot of them are thoughtful. Singers, dancers, football players, they are thoughtful. And my friend over there that do what he do, he's thoughtful too. They are thoughtful, but they ain't leaders. They just in a position and then they run into a condition, but because they're in a position of attention, they get attention. Check and see if they get what is called gratification for their complaint. Understand that that one football player, he still ain't been playing football. I don't know how he makes money and all that kind of stuff anymore. They just got rid of him, because he complained. And all them guys, they say they complain, they could just get rid of him. So they're complaining to the, you see what I mean? They're superior. They're not grown men, they're minors. They have a superior who walks on 2 feet. How you pull that off? Imagine that. These is all entertainments and entertainers, not leaders. You're getting it twisted, and you're twisting your children. their minds, and the social structure, which really has not much to do with actual life except to keep you busy, like as in a matrix, while they rip you off for all your power. 5 days a week, they take you for your work power. On the weekends and at nights, they take you for your interest power. And everything that you buy, you get it from them. So you work, you get the $50. I'm just saying $50, I ain't got time for this. Let's say you get 100, okay. So 50% raise. You get $100 at the end of the week for working the whole week. Yeah, and preparing at night to get back to work and paying for your all that stuff you got to do. And you get your $100, whatever that is, you get. But you got to pay for your own transportation. You got to you're paying for your own enslavement, You got to pay for your own house, your own this and your rent and all that stuff out of this $100. Whatever it is, percentage-wise, that's why I say $100 so we can go percentage-wise. Okay, fine. For 5 days a week. And then you spend the next 2 days and the nights, and sometimes while you're even on the work job, spending that $100 till by the next time you're supposed to get paid, you're broke, not broke, you're empty, your thing is empty again, and you have to replenish it with the next $100. Even when you invest in all that stuff, like they be talking about, oh, well, a white person's wealth is 69 whatever percent more than I think 69 times what a black person's wealth is financially. They're still in the same rigmarole. They think they're out just because they're measuring themselves by somebody else. That's the trick. That's what helps to keep them trying to keep us in suppression. Because as compared to us, see, they're doing better. So whoever they working for, because they working for somebody too. That's why they trying to invest money in the mortgages and talking about it. They working for somebody too. They got a 9 to 5, 8 to 4, 7 to 3:30 as well. So what happens is this: we start following entertainers who they have to report to, they have to do what the thing says. They could talk some stuff about it, just like you go to the job and say, well, I don't like cleaning this particular toilet the way they got it like this. Let's change the doors or something so I can clean the toilet better. But you're still going to clean the toilet. And you see what I mean? Because that's your job. And that's what we're following and calling leaders are entertainers. They have a job. We're following a guy with a job. And even if they say, I ain't got no job, they're hustling. And who are they hustling? They're hustling us. They're milking us just like everybody else is milking us. The Chinese are milking us, the crackers are milking us, and these niggas are milking us. And that's their job, to milk us. So we have absolutely nothing. We already got to pay for everything from somebody else. We don't make nothing. How are people going to do that? How are people going to exist as any kind of people, with any kind of and don't make nothing that we can sell to the world? Make something. I don't mean grow, because agriculture is nice. Oh, yeah, that's all nice. I say make something. That's where the worth of a person is in the making something. The worth of the ground is in the growing, in the seed, the methodology, but not in the people. The people is in making something. The worth of a people is in making something. Yeah. Not entertaining. Oh, we could dance. Yeah, well, that's nice. I saw a bear dance. Come on. Is that what we're following? Is that what, you want to be doing? Or you want to be people? People make something. In order for a people to be thought of as valuable, they must make something that's valuable, that's of value to others. And then the others will think you're valuable. You say you're getting treated, you're not. People are behaving in response to your behavior. You're not making nothing.